Earlier this NFL season, some jabroni had his girlfriend make a list of all the NFL starting quarterbacks based on how hot she thought they were. This was a very bad list. I, as a straight white male, thought it'd be a good idea for me to make my own list, as my opinion, as a straight white male, deserves to be heard by everyone. So as not to make you think that I'm biased, I decided not to wear an NFL jersey of a particular quarterback. I don't own any quarterback jerseys because I think they're basic, but that's like a personal thing. But I decided not to even wear a football jersey at all. I wore my Adley Rushman jersey that I got in Baltimore at an Orioles game. I thought it was really cool to wear that. And just a black hat because I didn't feel like washing my hair and like doing it all nice for you guys. I washed it, but I didn't like do it. I just put a hat on. I have nothing in this room at all. Don't look at that or that. Nothing in this room tells you who my fandom is, I think. So you don't have to worry about any biases. Um, yeah, we're gonna get into the video now. This is the original list. As you can see, it's the top 32 starting quarterbacks from day one of the NFL season. I took it a step further. I used every quarterback. Hey guys, Editing Joe here. You can probably tell because I'm wearing a different shirt and hat. I just wanted to talk a little bit more about the players I didn't include. And because two glaring people honestly hit my brain as I was driving home from work today. Number one is Brock Purdy. I didn't rank him because I thought he was way too childlike. He looks like a fifth grader, and that made me uncomfortable. I didn't want to talk about him. And I also forgot apparently about Mike White. I don't know who he is. He's got to be one of the most forgettable people in the NFL this season. I don't even know what team he played for, but somebody said, "Oh yeah, did you talk about Mike White?" And I didn't, so I felt like I should acknowledge that. Obviously, also Cooper Rush, Joe Flacco, and probably a couple others you're going to mention in the comment section down below. But I did not talk about these guys for a reason. I don't think they were worth my time. Um, if you think I'm being mean, tell me about it. I'm sorry. But basically, you get my gist. I did better than her. And instead of having like some questionable takes, like putting this guy at the bottom instead of this guy who is not attractive, I think I did a better job. If you disagree with my list, that's fine. Just know that you're inherently wrong. But I would love to hear about it in the comment section down below, about where exactly I was wrong. Because I don't think I'm wrong at all. So tell me. Give me the engagement. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Let's get into it. So before we get into this, let's talk about how I rank the individual quarterbacks, top to bottom. Top of the tier is best of the best, obviously. And at the very bottom, we have jail. The different tiers we have between those include sexy, hot, average, below average, and ew. Again, if you disagree with where I place your favorite quarterback, tell me why. I won't read it. We'll start with jail. In this tier is Deshaun Watson. In the next tier, we have ew. These are just like kind of ugly guys. You know, sometimes you're ugly. Sometimes. I wouldn't know. In this tier, we have Lamar Jackson, Teddy Bridgewater, Aaron Rodgers, Patrick Mahomes, and Sam Darnold. There's nothing wrong with these guys. Like I said, they're just kind of ugly. In the tier above this, we have below average. The likes of this include Desmond Ridder, Tom Brady, Matt Stafford, Matt Ryan, Davis Mills, Ryan Tannehill, Carson Wentz, and Derek Carr. In this tier, you have what I like to call the Kirk Cousins of the NFL. They're average in every way. They're just basic white dudes, kind of like Kirk Cousins. In the average tier, we have Taylor Heinicke, Daniel Jones, Kirk Cousins, Mac Jones, Drew Lock, Mitch Trubisky, Trey Lance, Jameis Winston, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, Tyrod Taylor, Malik Willis, Baker Mayfield, and Josh Allen. Now you might be wondering, Joe, you look like a guy who might enjoy smoking cigarettes outside of a Wawa at 11:30 at night. Isn't that what Baker Mayfield is? Yes. Our next tier is where we get into like guys who are actually kind of hot. You know, like these are the ones who are like, yeah, they definitely play quarterback. They can't play any other NFL position. They're quarterbacks. In this tier, we have Geno Smith, Jared Goff, Kenny Pickett, Jacoby Brissett, Justin Fields, Zach Wilson, Russell Wilson, and Marcus Mariota. Now we get to the good part. This is where we get a little controversial. We got the sexy tier. These are some good looking boys. If they weren't NFL superstars, they'd be Hollywood actors, in my opinion. I don't know how good they are at acting. I mean, they have nice smiles, so like maybe models. They'd be something. They'd have a camera in their face. Does having a camera in your face make you hot? In this tier, we have Tua Tagovailoa. Did I get that right? Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow, Jalen Hurts, and Justin Herbert. I said I was going to get controversial, and you might be wondering, Joe, why did you put Justin Herbert in sexy? He's not. And to that I say, he's got long hair, a winning smile, and he's 6'6". He's everything I've ever wanted to be. Our top tier today is called Best of the Best. It's reserved for the mightiest of heroes, our most handsome player, the best looking, hottest guy, a Greek god amongst Greek gods. Who ever could it be? It's Jimmy Garoppolo, guys. Like, did you think I wasn't going to put Jimmy Garoppolo number one? You saw me already use Burrow and Hurts, and like they're the only real competition he has. Did you think for a second I wasn't going to put Jimmy G at number one? He's the Italian stallion. Wherever he ends up next season will be a win for the women in that city. Anyway, that was my full list. Again, if you agree with my list, leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe to the channel. If you don't agree with my video, leave a like on the video and comment your list. I'll argue with you until the cows come home in the comment section. Maybe make your own video about it. I'll also leave a comment. Maybe. Probably won't. I don't usually watch YouTube videos when people send them to me. I just send people YouTube videos that I enjoy and know they're not going to watch them. But maybe your video will be different. Follow me on Twitter. It's linked in the description below, please. I sometimes have kind of banger tweets. Follow me on Instagram, I guess. I don't really post anymore, but I have a lot of pictures of my dog and some food that I make on there. Um, have a good day. Enjoy the Super Bowl tonight or whenever you're watching this. Enjoy the next upcoming Super Bowl.